I'm Anthony with the delivery team at Sikich. Really excited to be here today. I appreciate the sales team inviting me to be a part of the seller series. I'm really excited about it, even as a delivery guy, because I think selling is the most important part of any company, which makes salespeople the most important people. There's a lot that goes on that salespeople aren't really sure about. I'm not sure what they should be doing, what they don't know. We're here to clear that up, try to make it a little easier. I'm sure some of the seasoned guys might think this is rudimentary, but I found in life sometimes getting back to the basics actually helps things. Get your foundational. With that being said, I know a lot of people are probably looking at this and going, why am I listening to a delivery person talk about selling? Well, today we're talking about what are you selling and who are you selling to? And I think from a delivery perspective, that could be important and offer some insights. Have you ever gone shopping, like for a phone or a car, and you talk to the salesperson and you find out pretty quickly that you know more than they do? I find it frustrating, and I think it's difficult as a buyer when you go in, you've spent so much time researching, you already know these answers, and the salesperson hasn't spent the time to learn their own product to be able to offer you any value to it. Think of those situations that I've been in. I'm not going to go back and buy from that person again. I'm going to do my best to avoid them. That's not to say you can know everything about a product. That's impossible. Even the people who deliver don't know we're learning all the time. But there's no reason you can't get a good base set of skills of your products to know what you're selling, to be able to provide the value. How do you do that? Well, the first thing I recommend is talk to the internal team. Leverage your delivery people, say if you're in services, your engineers, if you're in products, sales literature, product manuals, product reviews. Do your research. Find out what it is that sets your product apart or service and be able to sell it. Another important part here to harp on is you've really got to understand the value over the features. Features are very important. We talk about them all the time. They're in press releases, product releases. It's all over your company website. If you can't provide the value, it's not going to have the same impact. One example I like to use is shopping for a refrigerator. Ice makers are very cool. That is a neat feature for a refrigerator, right? But what's the value? The value is it keeps your drink cold. That's the need you're trying to fill. That's what you need to focus on. And understanding those features and those gaps between you and competitors is what's going to set you apart. It does take time up front, especially if you're in sales. You want to be out in front of people. You want to be engaged and talking. I know it's frustrating, but in the long run, you're going to build a much better rapport with your clients. What if you don't have the answer? Nobody can. What we always want with sales is follow-ups, right? We want as many interactions, as many activities as possible. So any of those items you don't know, use it as an opportunity. Right? Okay, I don't know how soon it's going to be in stock. I don't know what the delivery cost is going to be, but I can find out and I'll call you back in a couple of days and we'll walk through it. Product's probably a lot easier to know because there's going to be information about it. You've done it before. You have existing customers you can go to and talk to. Hey, what is it about this product you like? Knowing your customer can be harder, and that's where you're really going to have to spend time. Start with your existing customers if you can. Ask them what it is they needed that brought them to your company to get the information that you need to talk to prospects. Know who your customer is, area, region, etc. Little stuff. Know their time zone. Put yourself in the shoes of a customer. Be as empathetic as you can with them. What is it that drives them? What is it they need? What can you solve for them to show that you care about them and you want to provide them the best possible value? I think at the end of the day, you also need to remember whether you're selling products, services, who your customer is or isn't, you are always selling your company. Your company has strengths, it has leverage, and you need to highlight that in any deal so they know what they're getting. It could be how many years your company is in business, right? And we've been doing this for 30 years. We're the best there is. It could be your team. We have 85 years of engineering expertise across our team. We know what we're doing. It could be market share, right? We have 80% of this product type in the US. We know what we're doing. We're the #1 company that can provide you the support you need to get it done. Whatever it is you can do to differentiate yourself in the market against your competitors. And if all else fails, especially if you're brand new to whatever it is you're selling or the company or the industry, look at the people around you, especially on the sales team. Find the guys like me that are gray and have no hair left and ask them, over the past 20 or 30 years, what is it I need to know in order to do my job to be a successful seller? I hope you guys enjoy this series. I know these are quick, and again, I'm a delivery guy, not a sales guy, but it's really my pleasure to be here. I hope you found it insightful. I hope it helps you in your day-to-day. Again, thanks for your time. I hope you have a great day.